before we begin this podcast episode, which I'm pretty pumped up to do actually, I wanted to give a huge shout out to Jiminy ASO SPS for being super supportive of this podcast. And yes, I did receive your request. We're doing the Bad Batch series review. If you guys don't know what the Bad Batch is, it's a Star Wars series that released on Disney Plus about the Bad Batch or Clone Batch 99. So Jiminy, very soon I will do an entire episode, just because you asked, of the Bad Batch. But again, I want to thank you so much for being so supportive. But guys, if you guys have episodes you want me to do what Jiminy did. Just comment below. Let me know what episodes you want me to do about movies, shows, games, etc. And I will do it. Alright, let's hit the intro for this podcast. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Flaco's Fun World Podcast. And I'm going to lower my camera. I know I haven't done a video podcast in a very long time, but here I am. I am back with a video podcast, not the same where I use the way that I used to do video podcasts, which I'll probably get back into, is this thing called StreamYard. It was introduced to me by Renard. Renard records podcasts as well. You should check it out. It's called Set Apart. It's on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. You can check out the YouTube channel as well. And fix this. There we go. But also, StreamYard is what I used to. I did. For some reason, it just wasn't working, but I finally got it to work. But I'm thinking about doing the yearly subscription, which is where like I can have a lot more stuff to do. But I'm probably going to talk to my parents first, because you just got to be wise. I don't want to be like, what's this monthly subscription you just did? You didn't tell us, so I might ask. But we're going to keep this low budget here, people. We're going to do things different. Hope you guys are doing well. And I know I didn't upload an episode last week. I didn't really feel like it. I've been focusing more on the channel recently, which has been, I feel like it's been growing exponentially. We're now at 517 subscribers. I feel like there's a chance we can get to 1,000 before the end of this year, or at least the beginning of 2025. Dude, that would be the greatest birthday gift of all time. Is like all of a sudden I'm just like, oh, I got 1,000 subscribers. I would cry in happy tears. I know 1,000 may not be a lot to a lot of people, but for someone like me who's kind of starting this, that would be a lot of subscribers. So if you guys have not yet subscribed to the channel, it's called Flaco the Great. We have 517 subscribers. Let's see if we can keep the subs going. I'm trying to do better with uploading videos on the channel, so you should check them out if you have not yet. But anyways, guys, you saw the title, you saw the thumbnail in this episode. I wanted to kind of discuss with you guys some upcoming things of 2025. Now, it is November, which is absolutely insane because it's November. This year, I feel like has gone way too fast. Like, way too fast. And now that it's 2024, I'm sorry, not 2024 is about to end. It's soon going to be 2025 because, after November is December and then it's 2025, which 2025 is going to be a very special year for me. 110% sure. It's probably going to be the most stressful. Maybe not stressful, but it's definitely going to be a little bit different. Definitely scary for a little bit because 2025 is well. Let's just get into it. I'm not good at explaining myself. I did stay up till like 3 playing the new Black Ops 6 with Wes. I did a live stream about it. You should check it out on the channel as well. But so before we get into that, I know we got Thanksgiving coming up, and then we got Christmas coming up, right? Not really sure what else we're doing this year besides Thanksgiving and Christmas. I mean, the year's already almost over. It's way too cold to do anything outside. Not that I'm complaining. I never liked the cold. The cold is like my nemesis. So honestly, it's oh, it's probably gonna snow soon. Now that I think about it, and that's gonna. I don't really like snow. I really don't. Snow and I just don't get along. Like, that's why I want to move to Florida. You know, because Florida, you don't have to worry about nothing like that. It's always if I had a Christmas party in Florida, it'd be on the beach at least. I'm not really a beach guy, but that honestly just sounds fun. But right, Thanksgiving. What do you guys like? What do you guys do? You're probably not going to tell me, but if you guys do tell me what you do, ow. Sorry about that. For me, I mean, I don't really cook, so I probably won't be as helpful on that. However, me and Dad do get on the Christmas decorations for Christmas, so at least that's something that's useful. But most of the time, I'm not really helpful with any of that stuff. I'm not really trustworthy with the food processing, so I'm the witness, you know. But and then Christmas. Obviously Liliana will be back from college to celebrate Christmas with us. Now that I have a job and I got a lot more money, I definitely want to see how well I can do with the gifts this year, and like get my sisters like really cool stuff. Because Christmas, you know, I mean, I love receiving gifts. I mean, who doesn't? But obviously, Christmas is the season of giving, and I love giving. I love getting people stuff. It makes me happy, like, to see like the smiles on their faces. So like, it's cool when like my sisters just like they open the package, they're like, oh my gosh, and you know, it just like brings a smile to my face. Definitely a very special year for sure. And but yeah, guys, Christmas is coming up. That's insane. That's insane. But anyways, so I really don't have too much time because I have to leave in an hour for work. So 2025. Obviously, in January 5th, I turn 18. Which is insane because like I'm gonna be 18. My birthday's on a Sunday though, which I'm not. Why? I feel like that's one of the worst days to have your birthday on is on a Sunday. You know? Especially if you go to like church. But honestly, I don't think it's going to be that bad. I honestly don't know why I'm complaining about it. It's probably going to be fun. But at the same time, it's just going to be like, I don't want to have my birthday on a Sunday, but anyways, yeah, I turned 18 on January 5th. I'm not expecting to do anything crazy on my birthday, like on the day, because in summer we're doing something very special that has to do with like a family trip, but also a birthday gift as well at the same time. Me and Liberty are gonna go visit Liberty in Virginia. If you guys didn't know, I've mentioned this before in the channel on the podcast. I'm wanting to go to the Liberty University College at Virginia, which is one of like the biggest Christian colleges, at least that I know so far. Because I want to get a scholarship for like videography, cinema, photography, editing, like all that kind of stuff, and going to the college for that. And they have a really big scholarship for that. That's why I'm going to Liberty, because they have a really big scholarship for that. And I'm leaving next year. That's the plan. If I get accepted, then it's all hands on deck. If I never got accepted, which I don't think it's ever going to happen, but if I didn't do that, I don't know what I'm going to do. Dude, imagine. But I don't think that's going to happen, because I've heard I got some pretty good grades, so hopefully I get accepted once we apply the application for it. But yeah, me and Liberty are gonna go visit Virginia in February. I don't remember when in February, but somewhere in February. So we're gonna go visit the campus, have a look around, see like what's it gonna be like when we go, like where the hallways lead to, where's the kitchen, where's the classes, where's the dorms, where's like all the fun stuff. I did a virtual tour on my YouTube channel with Skylar, and it was a funny. No, well, it was funny because we're weird, but it was a cool experience at the same time. However, I feel like it would be a cooler experience if you like actually visit it in person, like seeing it with your own eyes, which I'm definitely looking forward to. Will I record a video about that? I mean, the only reason why I feel like it would be hard is because Liberty's camera shy. So, but I feel like it's going to be like a special moment though. So I kind of want to, but I got till February to like figure this out. If you guys really want me to make a video about it, just, you know, follow, 5-star review, comment, subscribe to my channel, whatever the heck you guys want to do it. And I'll be like, okay, I know I need to do it. But yep, that's another thing happening. After that, pretty much everything is just same school. I mean, I know Easter's like in March, but like other than that, it's pretty chill. Just trying to finish my senior year and yeah, see how that goes. You know, summer, however, is going to be fun. That's 110%. I don't know what I was trying to say, but summer is going to be fun. It's going to be super fun. Because there's a lot of things that I want to do that I know I could still do if I was doing school, but I feel like summer is just a lot easier because it's summer. But like, I know for one, I definitely want to like just have fun with my friends, my sisters. You know, just try to make these last moment memories. Maybe not last moment memories, but like really good memories before I leave, you know, because Virginia's pretty far from Reno. So it's yeah. But I mean, I don't really have like plans. Well, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. It's like I don't know if they will work, you know, but I want them to work for like I'm thinking about actually, this won't be during the summer, but this is a plan that I've talked to Gigi about that we were trying to do last year. So it's like this conference thing that we were gonna do last May, actually. Not last May, this May. Yeah, this May. So she was going to come to Reno with their church, and I don't remember where it was in Reno. I think it was like Riverside or something. I don't remember, but obviously she wanted me to come, and I was like, oh, I'm all down. So I got the thumbs up to go. The thing is, though, what we didn't know was you have to be 18 years old and older to actually go and apply for this conference. And well, we were 17 at this time, so we weren't old enough to go. So we were a little bit disappointed, but however, it's happening again next year in May. So we're getting that planned out. We're talking, and we both know that we want to go. I definitely want to go. It'd be kind of cool to kind of see Gigi come back here to Reno. Well, actually, she's never been in Reno. I visited her. Well, not really. Knott's Berry Farm wasn't. Well, we didn't invite her to come. Hope you had fun though, Gigi. It was fun. I think we had a good time for sure. I mean, you're weird, but you know, aren't we all? I can say that because, yeah. But I'm hoping that this next May that we will be able to do it. I just got to get the the date. When's it happening? Just get a head start. It's always nice to get a head start and stuff. I feel like that it's so much easier to do that. Like, why wait for the last moment when you can do it now and just not have to worry about it later? I feel like that's something I'm definitely learning right now for sure, because definitely some things that I wish I'd gotten done sooner than later, because it affects me and it ain't good. I don't want to go into it right now though. But yeah, the conference thing. So it's like this conference thing for. I was told it was for couples, right? So next year, I think we're gonna make it official for sure, though. Once we get the thumbs up one more time. But yeah, we're surprised. We're making it official, guys. So that's the plan. Definitely been praying about it for sure, though, and I think, like, I think this is gonna work. I'm hoping that this works, but I have been praying about it a lot. So that's why we're kind of doing this a couples conference thing at the Riverside. It's gonna be fun. Might be a little scary. I don't really do well with parties, to be quite honest. Parties, I don't know, man. Parties, I just don't do so well with parties. I can be the party, but I don't like going to parties. I don't know. It's just something about it that makes me just feels uncomfortable. So I kind of don't want to do that. But I think it's just gonna be fun because I'll be with her. We're just gonna have a good time. I want to record it, but that's up to her if I'm allowed to record it. Because if I am allowed to record it, then I'll record it. But if she doesn't want me to, then I won't. I mean, that's up to her. That's up to you. If you want me to record it, I'll record it. If you don't, I won't. Maybe. So, definitely looking forward to that. Another thing is to I am thinking about actually going to California for at least a couple days to visit you for sure. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do it because that's a 9-hour drive, man. I mean, is it worth it? I mean, most definitely for sure because I know we're gonna have some fun. I have some ideas, but man, that's a heck of a drive too, man. And gas. Well, now that Trump won, I mean, obviously things are probably gonna start dying down. It's gonna take a moment though because there's a lot of. This is not a political podcast, so let's not worry about that. But I am definitely thinking of, for at least during the summer, visiting you. And I have some plans, dude. I have some plans. I'm not gonna say them yet until I have it all figured out. But I have plans. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun. No spoils. I mean, it may not even work, so don't get your hopes up. I mean, I kind of got my hopes up, but I'm trying not to get my hopes up because, you never know. Things change. But yeah. First, I just got to get my license. I know what y'all think. You don't have your license. You're almost 18, guys. I'm not. It's not that I'm lazy when it comes to driving. The thing is, I actually don't like driving. It kind of scares me. There's so many things that can go wrong. There's just so many moments where it can just be the end of your life, the end of someone else's life, your car. I just thinking about it just makes me. But now that Liberty has her license and she's 16, I'm definitely motivated now to get my license, dude. But I'm going to do it as soon as possible. I'm going to get my license because I can't do this anymore, man. I feel more motivated now, but I just wish I was motivated when I was 17. Well, I am 17, but so that's pretty much the only way I think it would work is if I am able to have my license and trying to get my own car too. That's for sure. I definitely want my own car as soon as possible. But anyways, what else is happening? Oh, this is probably the second biggest thing that's happening. So the first biggest thing is when I go to college, but the second thing that's really big is the cruise that me and my family are going to in summer. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a while because my parents have been on three cruises without us, and it's just I want to go on a cruise. So we finally made it. We're finally making it happen. We're going on a cruise this summer, and I am super super pumped. I heard there's hot tubs, all you can eat buffet, arcades, a beautiful view of the ocean. But there's so many things you can do on this cruise, and it's just dude, this is gonna be wild. This is gonna be huge. I'm definitely looking forward to it 110%. I don't remember when we're doing it though. I gotta ask one more time. Maybe somewhere in like June, July. I don't remember. It's one of those. But we're gonna go on a cruise, and I am for 110% sure I'm going to record it. I don't care if nobody wants me to. I'm going to. The thing I love doing on my channel that I have just not done in a while is like family trips that we go on. I love recording those, editing those, uploading those, letting people like see just like the fun memories that we've made. For those are my favorite things to do. I love making those kind of memories, and I know I haven't done it in a while, and I really want to. Like, I definitely want to get back into that for sure. So I'm hoping to do that for sure before I go to college. So, but the cruise, get ready for that. I don't have the date. I'll let you guys know once I remember what it was. But yeah, we're going on a cruise. We're going on a cruise. That's insane. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Other than that, after that, I'm going to Liberty in August. Thing is, we're driving instead of flying. I don't know what to. I mean, if I had my own car before I leave to Virginia, like if I got my car, right? Like Liliana did before she went to Joshua and dang it, what's it called? Biola. Then I would have to drive my car to Liberty, right? Because why would I leave my car all the way at Reno? That just isn't smart. Another option that my dad gave me is just buying a car at Virginia. But the thing is, though, like I want my dad to be there when I buy my first car because scams can happen. Like Dad's really good with this financial stuff. He knows how these work. He's a really good businessman. He's really good at business. I'm not sure why I'm doing the shift skis thing, but it's just true. He's really good at that stuff. So I'm always asking Dad about like these financial decisions, like how do this work? How do I know this is a good condition for the car? It's all that kind of stuff. It can be for anything. So I definitely want to buy one and have him come with me. So I don't know if I want to buy it at Virginia because that's going to be kind of hard because like who knows, I could get scammed and like this car is going to be a wreck and then insurance, man. Oh, that's going to be fun. But other than that, man, I don't know what to expect though at Virginia. I really don't. It's going to be such a big change. Like, I don't know, man. I'm excited, nervous, 100%. I gotta stop saying 110%, but I'm nervous. Like I don't know what to expect. I don't know. I don't know, man. But if I get accepted, and if I go, and like there's no turning back, like this is the next big step for sure. The thing is just like I don't know, man. I don't know what to expect. I mean, I don't know. I'm sorry. It's crazy, dude, that I leave for college next year. And, like, I don't know what to expect. I hear in your freshman year it's going to be hard because you're still trying to figure everything out. But then, like, the more you go for the next 4 years, it becomes super, super easy. So, definitely not ready for the learning experience, not school, like learning like how things work, because it's definitely not going to be easy. I don't know if I'm a slow or fast learner. It depends. And like being far away from home, like I'm definitely a home person. Like I don't always want to go places, especially shopping, dude. Don't get me started. But not being home is kind of like, it's kind of crazy. Like I like being home alone though. Like, I love those moments. But this is a little bit different because I'm not being home alone. I'm literally alone away from home at this place that I've never been before and that I'm going to be in for 4 years if I decide to stay there for the next 4 years. And, like, the only thing I do is just call, FaceTime, but it's like, it's not really the same. But at least I'll be able to visit them, which is cool. But it's just crazy that I'm at this point in life where soon I have to make the decisions. I gotta learn how to do things on my own and take what my parents taught me, like how to be a good person, how to make good friends and not get distracted, how to be disciplined, how to be hardworking, how to be honoring, like how to be respectful, but also like how to, even in the toughest moments, to not give up and keep going, and like, honestly, dude, I'm putting my trust in God that he knows what he's doing, because, he's been by my side, and he's always been there, even when I screw up. And let me tell you, I've screwed up so many times, and it's just like, God, how can you so forgive a guy like me? But he hasn't abandoned me yet, and I know he won't abandon me when I go to college, because I know God's got my back, even when I feel like he doesn't. But I'm putting my faith and trust that God knows what he's doing, and that he's guiding me towards the right path. Who knows? Something may change, but I know that he knows that I just got to trust him, even if I don't understand. And that could be the same for you guys too. It could be for anything. This podcast just turned into a little sermon, guys. Get ready. But I'm just saying too, it's just like, no matter what, God's got your back. And even when you feel like that you're alone, or that just nobody's going to be there for you, and that like you're scared, you don't have to be, because God is by your side forever and always. You just got to call him, and he will answer. He will answer. But you don't have to be worried. You don't have to be afraid. Maybe you're a person who's about to go to college soon, and you're listening to this podcast. Know that God's got you, and that he's going to protect you no matter what, and he will be by your side, and he's there for you when you need him, and but you gotta pray, ask God to give you strength. That's definitely what I'm definitely doing for sure, because it's going to take a lot of strength, man, when the time comes. But I'm excited, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen when I get there. Sorry, I'm having an allergic reaction to something. I have no idea what it is. We do have one more thing in 2025 that I wanted to discuss, and that is the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie. Now listen, people. I've done a couple episodes on this segment. I even done some on the channel. As a big FNAF guy, I really hoping that FNAF 2 will be a success, because I've heard it's going to be way better than the first one. It's supposed to actually have the scary that we're hoping for. Matthew Lillard said himself that it's supposed to be like this action-packed film. I'm okay. Don't ask me. You don't have allergies, then you wouldn't understand. But I can't wait to see it, because I'm going to go see it in theaters, and I'm hoping to take Gigi with me. Gigi, come on. This is going to be fun. You and me. I finally got you to see the first FNAF movie. I finally got her to see the first FNAF movie recently. And I'm like, now you guys got to play the games and watch the second movie. And I definitely want to see it with her for sure. If it's a disappointment, which I don't think it's going to be from what I've heard so far, but if it is, I'm going to be so mad. I'm just going to give up on FNAF, because how can you... the first movie wasn't ruined. It wasn't that bad, but it just wasn't the greatest movie I've ever seen. But hopefully the second one for sure is going to give us the FNAF that I'm hoping we're going to get. But I definitely want to record that too. See, I already got plans, dude, for 2025. I'm getting ahead. I just got to make sure it works. But anyways, it is 12:31. I got to get dressed because I leave at 1 because my work starts at 2, and it's like a 30-minute drive to get to work. So hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Make sure you follow me on my channel called Flaco the Great, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this podcast episode today. And remember, I will be doing the Bad Batch review. I'm not sure when, but I will do it as soon as possible. And remember, all you gotta do is just let me know what episodes you want, and I'll do the very best I can to do it for you guys. Okay? Anyways, hit the follow button, give me that 5-star review, and having said all that, may God bless, and I'll see you guys for more Flaco's Fun World Podcast. Take care.